What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 58 of our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. Pittsburgh off to a torrid start this season, 21-3. Oh boy, hate to be those three pitchers that got the loss during this hot run. But here we go, Gerrit Cole on the mound here. Gerrit Cole has one of those three losses. Alright. 4 starts, 3-1 record, a 2.73 ERA, 26 innings pitched, 17 strikeouts for the veteran Gerrit Cole here. First man up, Bryce Terang. He goes down swinging for strikeout number 1 here on the day. Up comes Yanni Hernandez, who strikes out as well. Back-to-back punch-outs here for the veteran Gerrit Cole, who comes in today's episode only a few strikeouts shy of the 3,000 strikeout milestone. Next one up, Tyler Black grounds out to the shortstop Austin Martin for the final out. Josiah Gray is on the mound here, the former Washington National. 4 games, 2 wins, 26 innings pitched, a 4.73 ERA, a 1.35 whip, 20 strikeouts, 17.7 K rate, 8% walk rate here for the veteran Josiah Gray. Leadoff man Kyle Schwarber batting .292 on the season. That's a high take, and they're going to ring him up on it. Third base umpire just does not like Kyle Schwarber, apparently. Rings him up on that call, on that check swing. Dylan Cruz up, and Cruz going to send that to left field. That's caught for out number 2. So 2 outs now here. Quickly take a look at this Pirates lineup. We got Schwarber DH and Cruz in left, Jones in center. Davis is catching, Eldridge is at first, Martin's at short. Hassel is in right, Jeb is at third, and Johnson is at second base. Now Spencer Jones, here you go. He drives that one to center field. That one is high, and it is caught. That is a 1-2-3 in there for your Pittsburgh Pirates. 3 up, 3 down now. Here we go. Jackson Chourio leads things off with a big strikeout there. Strikeout number 3 on the day here for Gerrit Cole. Now up comes Willie Adames. 2-2 count to Adames. Adames pops this one up. Eldridge has it in the foul territory, makes the grab, and there you go, that's out number 2. 2 quick outs here for Gerrit Cole, and up comes Joseph Ortiz, and he strikes out swinging there for the 4th punch out of the game here. Now up comes Henry Davis, leading off the second. Davis drives that one left center field. That one is high and deep, and that one's going to get down. One hop off the wall and left, and Davis going to chug in the second base there with a lead-off double to get this second inning underway. 11th double of the season. Bryce Eldridge up, and Eldridge swings to that 12-6 curveball there for out number 1. Second punch out of the game there for Gray, as now we're going to have the 6th hitter Austin Martin do up. Martin drives that one to center field. That one is high and deep, but that one will be caught, though, by the center fielder for out number 2. So 2 down now here quickly in this second inning following the leadoff double by Henry Davis. Up comes Robert Hassel. Struggling this season, but gets a hold of that one high and deep to right. And that one's going to put the Pirates on the board. A no-doubt shot to right field. Second home run of the season. A 2-run blast there. 453 to right. 114 was that exit velo there. It is now a 2-0 Pirates lead here in the inning. Love to see that there from the struggling Hassel. And there you go. Pirates going to take the lead here in the second. Hassel celebrating in the dugout with the teammates. Breaks out the swashbuckler. And here you go. 2-1 count now. Mitch Jeb. And Jeb drives that one to left. That one's high and deep, and it has a chance. Left fielder at the wall. Makes the grab. Ends the inning. Wilson Contreras up, and Contreras goes down looking. That's an unfortunate strikeout right there. 5th of the game for Gerrit Cole, and that's going to do it there. That's strikeout number 3,000 for Gerrit Cole. Last season, Chris Sale hit the milestone, as well as won his 200th career game. Gerrit Cole already has won 200 games, did it last season with the Yankees, but striking out the 3,000th batter of his career with where it all began here in Pittsburgh. Now Luis Lara up, and Lara grounds that one to Johnson. Johnson has it over the first in time for out number 2. So 2 quick outs now here in the third. And that's what you like to see. Up comes the 9-0 hitter, Joey Wormer. And Joey sends that to right. That one's high and deep. Hassel off the wall. Runs into it, making the grab. And that's going to end the inning there. Now here we go, bottom half the third. There's a drive to right. High and deep. Johnson's belt will be caught on the warning track. So out number 1 there on the high drive to right field. That was just tracked down by the right fielder. Cal Schwarber 0 for 1 on the day with the strikeout. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 2-1 count now. Dylan Cruz with 2 outs in the inning. Drives that one to center field. That one is high and deep. That one is cut. So 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're on now to the top of the 4th. So Bryce Terang, 1-1 count. Does a squeeze bunt here. Miscommunication between Jeb and Davis. Throw to first. Not in time. Jeb pulls up on that one thinking Davis was going to take over. And Davis yielded to Jeb. Now here we go. Spencer Jones. That one's going to be caught for out number 1 following the infield blunder. And there you go. 1 on with 1 out now here in the inning. And up comes Tyler Black. Black strikes out right there for number 6th on the day. For Gerrit Cole. So Cole dominating here so far through 3 2/3 as he induces the fly out here of Jackson Churrio to get him out of the 4th inning. So there you go. Following the blunder, 1, 2, 3 go the Brewers. We're on now to the bottom half of the 4th. Spencer Jones leads off the bottom half of the 4th with a strikeout there. That is out number 1 here. That is the 4th punch out of the game there for Josiah Gray. Up comes Henry Davis, doubled his last at-bat. Drives that one to left center field. That one's going to get down. A much shallower hit right there. More of a slap single this time. But there you go. A 1-out single, though, for the catcher, Henry Davis. So Davis chilling now on first base. You like to see that there for the veteran catcher. Up comes Eldridge. Eldridge strikes out on the full count. There's 2 outs now with runner on first. So 5 strikeouts for Josiah Gray. Up comes Austin Martin. And he's going to be the 6th strikeout of the day for Josiah Gray. So here we go. Leading off the top of the 5th, it's going to be Willie Adames, who strikes out on the knuckle curve. A big out number 1 here. 7 strikeouts for Gerrit Cole. Up now comes Joseph Ortiz, who strikes out as well. Chasing the slider out of the zone for out number 2. And the 8th strikeout of the day. 1-2 count now. Wilson Contreras, and Contreras strikes out. And Cole, striking out the side, has 9 now on the day. 1-1 count here. Robert Hassel. Hassel jumps that one to first. Fielded by the first baseman, stepping on the bag himself. For out number 1. So there's 1 down now here in the inning. And that's going to be up Mitch Jeb. Jeb up now. He's going to send that one to left field. The left fielder underneath makes the grab. And that's out number 2. So 2 quick outs here in the 5th inning for Josiah Gray. Barely breaking a sweat this inning, it seems like. Only at 75 pitches through 5 now, as that's a drive to center. That one's going to be caught, though, by the center fielder. And is a 1-2-3-5. On now to the top of the 6th. And the Pirates still lead 2-0. So top of the 6th here, 2-2 count. Big strikeout there for Luis Lara. That is the 10th strikeout of the game. 4th in a row now. You got Joey Weimer right now, and Weimer sends that down the right field line. That's going to get down. That's going to bounce into the stands. A ground rule double. And up comes Bryce Terang. Terang drives that toward deep right field. Robert Hassel underneath. Hassel's got a big arm. Throw to third will not be in time. And the automatic double does advance to third base on the throw. So there you go. Up comes Hernandez with 2 outs. Called strike 3, and that's going to end the inning on that one. So they called him, saying he went around. There you go. Bottom half the 6th, Schwarber drives that one dead center field. That one's high and deep at the warning track. But that one's going to be caught. Caught for out number 1. You hate to see that there by Schwarber. You thought he had all of that one. Now here you go. Dylan Cruz, 2-2 counting. Cruz strikes out swinging. Not a great at-bat for a lot of these guys today. 89th pitch of the game here to Spencer Jones. Grounds that one to the second baseman. He's got it over to Tyler Black in time to end the inning there. On now, top of the 7th. Here we go. Gerrit Cole still going strong. He is over 95 pitches now. His 96th pitch of the campaign was a fly out to Robert Hassel. So Tyler Black is out number 1. Jackson Chourio is the 103rd pitch of the game, and that is going to be strikeout number 11 on 12 on the day for Gerrit Cole. Willie Adames 1-2 count. Big swing and a miss. 13 on the day. That's probably the last we're going to see of Gerrit Cole here during today's game. Now here we go. Henry Davis leads off the bottom half of the 7th. Drives that one to center field. That one will be caught by the center fielder. Don't even think he moved on. I think that's hit just right to him. So that one is driven right to Laura, the center fielder. Up comes Eldridge up, and Eldridge sends that to the third baseman. Hot shot. He grabs it right there. Joseph Ortiz is called a hot corner for a reason. Austin Martin up now, 2-1 count, 101st pitch of the campaign for Josiah Gray. Throw from the shortstop Adames in time, and that's going to end the 7th inning there. So Ortiz, Contreras, and Lara all due up here in the top half of the 8th inning. Now, who will the Pirates go to pitch that 8th inning? It's going to be Tanner Scott. 3 games, 1 hold, 2 2/3 innings pitched, an 11% strikeout rate. Lefty's batting .200 against the veteran power-throwing left-hander Tanner Scott. So 1-2 count here from Scott, and that's a strikeout of Joseph Ortiz. Big out number 1 there, first strikeout of the game for Tanner. Contreras up, and he strikes out as well. That's 2 strikeouts now for Tanner here in this one. So 2 up, 2 down now here. Up comes Luis Lara. Lara grounds that to Eldridge. Eldridge, he takes a strange read to that one. Scott can't get there in time. Not sure what happened, but a base hit. Up comes Joey Weimer. He strikes out on the slider. So Scott strikes out the side. There was a base hit on a really weird play by Bryce Eldridge. I don't know what happened. Brian Hudson, here you go. 5 games, 1 loss. He has a hold in 2 1/3 innings pitched. 5 games and 2 1/3 innings pitched. I guess that's why he has a 23 ERA. Alright, I mean, Brian Hudson, he's having a rough start to his season. I get it. It happens. First strikeout of the game. Mitch Jeb strikes out as well. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Hudson. I'm clowning Hudson for his ERA, and he just strikes out the side in order. Yeah, Contreras over to first in time. And on now to the top of the 9th, and here we go. Forrest Whitley looking to close things out here in this one. So here you go. It's closing time here in Pittsburgh. PNC Park. They are rocking. They are on their feet as their all-star closer. 2-time reliever of the year. Forrest Whitley out to get things done here. Big strikeout number 1 there of Bryce Terang. So 1 down now here in this 9th inning. Up comes Yanni Hernandez, who strikes out as well. Back-to-back punch-outs there from Whitley. Whitley not really a strikeout guy, but definitely can turn things up here. Full count to Tyler Black, and Black strikes out swinging. Whitley comes in, strikes out the side in order, slams the door on these Milwaukee Brewers, and you love to see that one right there. The Pittsburgh Pirates win this one handedly by a final score of 2-0. Not a complete game by Gerrit Cole, but a 2-hit shutout. 1 hit allowed by Tanner Scott was a really weird, fluky play because of the infield. But player of the game does go to Gerrit Cole. 7 innings, 2 hits, 13 strikeouts. Player of the game, and he gets the win, as well as his 3,000th strikeout. Josiah Gray picks up the loss. He did very good this game. Only allowed 3 hits and 2 earned runs.